So, dear students, in the previous lecture, we have discussed about point dash slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. And equation of a line passing through origin and having slope m is y is equal to mx. This white color line, if it coincides with the x-axis, in the place of m you get 0. 0 into x is equal to x. 0 into x is equal to 0. Therefore, the final equation is y is equal to 0. That means whenever this white line becomes x-axis, its equation becomes y is equal to 0. Whenever this white line becomes y, coincide with y-axis, in the place of m you get infinity because slope of y-axis is not defined. That is y is equal to, that equation we write y by x is equal to m. In the place of m you get infinity. In the place of reciprocal means x by y is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0 is the equation of y-axis. So these are the items you have already studied. Now, so one more important formula. Let me first explain what all I'm going to give you. So there is a line. There is a line. So ultimately, you have to find out the equation. In the previous lecture itself, we have come to know the given data is always important. We name the formula by using the given data itself. So here, for this line, there is a slope. Slope will be given. Slope will be given to you. And here, just remember, this is y-axis and this is x-axis. X-axis and y-axis. Here, this is called y-intercept. This is called y-intercept. Say, this y-intercept is suppose, this is also, say, that is C units. This is also given. That means definitely slope and intercept. Y-intercept I have given. Definitely the name will be called as slope dash intercept form. Slope dash intercept form. So two things I'll give you. One is slope of the line. Of course, every line has two intercepts, one x-intercept and y-intercept. But this time I'll give only y-intercept. So that time, to find out the equation of this line is y is equal to given slope into x plus given y-intercept. What is given y-intercept? See, already you are well aware of this equation right from 6th standard. Y is equal to mx. What is C here? C is called y-intercept. Y-intercept. What is m? The given slope. So again, here also same. This equation we are going to derive by using one intercept and the slope, or by using slope and intercept. Therefore, this is known as slope dash intercept form. Slope dash intercept form of a line. So here, this is the derivation. I'll go y is equal to mx plus c. So here, this also how we can derive. All of you see this. Theorem 2. The theorem is like this. So theorem 2. The theorem 2 is see how so here the theorem 2 find the equation of the line, find the equation of the line whose y-intercept is C units and having slope m. And having slope m. Having slope. So this already we have decided that this is known as slope dash intercept form. Slope dash intercept form. Find the equation of the line whose y-intercept I have given how much? Look at here. Y-intercept is c and slope also I have given m. That's what the name is, slope dash intercept form. So how we can derive this theorem? Look at it. First, let me draw x and y axis here. So let me draw x and y axis. X axis and y axis here. A simple theorem this. Now look at here. So this is x axis and y axis. This is origin. Line. Okay, draw a line with that is required. That's what the line which we are going to calculate is. I'm drawing with white color. Wait. So line, what all he has given, just try to understand here. So this is the line. This is the line. This is the line. So ultimately, we have to find out its equation first. We have to find out its equation. So what all he has given? Equation of the line whose y-intercept is c. This is called y-intercept. So this is the b. So this is going to be called as, see that this dotted lines, this is going to be called as y-intercept. In the beginning lecture only, how much is given y-intercept? C unit c is given. So this is c unit c has already given this. So this is c units he has given. So y-intercept and having slope m. So slope is equal to m given. This is also given. That is the reason. So this is the equation we have to. So let the line cuts. Look at here. This is a point. Let the line cuts x-axis at a, x-axis at a, and y-axis at b, y-axis at b, and OB is equal to C, that is called y-intercept of the line AB, y-intercept of line AB, You try to understand one more thing, my dear students here. Then B coordinates are, what is the coordinates of B now? The B is x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is C. Therefore, the coordinates of B are 0, C. 0, C. By data, slope of AB, how much is given now? AB line, this is complete. Slope of line AB. Slope AB is equal to m given. We know already this line equation is. So B coordinates are, this is y-intercept is given what? C. Y-intercept is given C. So don't follow with the symbols. At this here I've given as C. Some textbooks it will be maybe B or R, maybe H, L. So y-intercept will give. So one slope and y-intercept. To understand this question, now I'll slightly remove this. We'll come to know. Finish. Now this is the equation we required. Take out y-axis, origin, x-axis, and these all procedures will leave it now. Observe, my dear students, now. Clearly observe. Now, clearly, the line having slope m and a passing point. Passing point is B is what? 0, C. This will become x1, y1. So that means one point and one slope. In the previous theorem, theorem number 1, what it says to find out the equation. So now the line is having slope m. Now line with slope m, and passing through B 0, C. Which formula we have to use? Theorem number 1, we know the point, and using point dash slope form. Using point dash slope form, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So here it is already 0, C. We know that y minus y1. What is y1 here? C. The given point is B. So B point, no, B point is 0, C. This is passing point. So we take this one is x1 and this is y1. M is equal to, that is slope, given slope, x minus x1. x1 value will become 0. Therefore, y minus c is equal to mx. And finally, the required equation is y is equal to mx plus c. Finished. This is y is equal to mx plus c. So this is the equation to the required line. The final, this line equation is this one. That is the, this is the equation to the required line. So it is possible for us to derive y is equal to mx plus c due to the slope and y-intercept. Therefore, this is known as y is equal to the equation y is equal to mx plus c is known as slope dash intercept form of equation of line. Again, it's very clear, my dear students, you have to understand this. Look at now. Finally, there's nothing to think too much about it. I'll give you shortcut straight away. Remember this? Look at here. So here, yeah, this is x-axis and y-axis and origin. Now, here what we need to, now there is a line. Look at this. There is a line. So this is the line. Ultimately, we have to find out its equation. So we have to find out its equation now. But what all you'll give? With red color I'm showing now. So I'll give this a slope. Slope is equal to m. Slope I'm giving. And next I'll give the y-intercept. This is called y-intercept because this is OB. This is called y-intercept. So this is going to be called as y-intercept. That is C. How much I've given the C. That time to find out the equation of the line is, this equation of this line is, what is the formula? Y is equal to given slope into x. Y is equal to given slope into x plus given y-intercept. Y is equal to mx plus c. So this formula we have derived because he has given slope and y-intercept. If you had not provided these two, we would have not proved this formula, y-intercept. That is the reason this is known as slope dash intercept form. Slope dash intercept. I told you no, names will be given. If the, see, whatever name you are calling means that is given data. Slope dash intercept means slope is given, intercept is given. So finally, ultimately what? Y is equal to, or you can remember like this, y is equal to given slope times of x plus given y-intercept. Given y-intercept. But be careful. If the y-intercept is up in this direction, up, that is plus. If it is below, negative, you have to take minus. But in this case, in this diagram, it is plus. Okay, now I'll give you example. So straight away in 2-3 examples I'll give. So from there, we'll understand. Look at this. Small, directly I'll give small examples. Immediately you'll come to know y is equal to mx plus c. So here, okay, this is x-axis. This is x-axis and y-axis. Y-axis. This is origin. Now there is a line. There is a line. So in this case now, clearly you see that there is a line. We have to find out its equation. So slope I've given it as 1/2. I've given slope, and this is y-intercept. No, this is c. C is equal to, I've given 5. That's all. What is the equation of this line? Equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus c, because whenever he has given slope and intercept, therefore y is equal to m is 1/2 x plus c 5, because top no y-axis above. Y-axis above means it is plus. I take cross multiplication now. It is LCM 2y after that x plus 10, because LCM is 2. Therefore, this can be written as x minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. Again, once again, we can write like this. 1x plus minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. I told you no. It should be, the final answer should be in the form of ax plus by plus c format. Now I'll give one more example now. Look at it. We'll take one more example so that we'll have correct idea of this slide. So here again, x-axis and y-axis, and this is origin. Now here, look at this. There is a line. There is a line. This much, if you remember, it will be very helpful. There is a line. Ultimately, we have to find out its equation now. So we have to find out its equation now. We have to find out. But its y-intercept is up. Suppose I've given, this is y-intercept, right? 3 units I've given. And the slope also I'll give. Slope is equal to -2. Then what is the equation of this line? Equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus c. Dear students, m is equal to what? -2. But here c is equal to, you should take -3. Don't forget, because it is going down. -3. Therefore, y is equal to m is -2x plus c value -3. Or you can take this side. This will be finally, that is 2x plus y plus 3 is equal to 0. So this can be written as 2x plus 1y plus 3 is equal to 0. I told you no. The final answer should be in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So intercept, whenever you take y-intercept, it is above the x-axis positive. Here c value, this many students will come across confusion. Here c value should take -3. It is down. C is equal to, c value 3 means -3. Here in this case, c is equal to, we have to take -3. So this is the formula. So far, main 2 formulas we have studied. Number 1, point dash slope form, and next is slope intercept form. Again, here also slope, no rule that the slope should be provided directly. Sometimes he will give the inclination. Once if you know the inclination, it's very easy to find out slope. Tan of inclination, because the definition, again I'm repeating, if the line, a line whose inclination is theta, then tan theta is known as slope of the line. So be careful. Always remember the data and what data is given. Whenever he has given slope and y-intercept. To find out the equation of the line, what is the equation of the line? The formula is y is equal to given slope times of x plus given y-intercept. In the y-intercept on the positive y-axis, you take it as plus. If the y-intercept falls on negative y-axis, you take it as c value negative. Don't forget this. So here again, this is already, we know, this one is already, we know that a line passing through origin having slope m is y is equal to mx equation. This already we are aware. X-axis equation is y is equal to 0. Y-axis equation is x is equal to 0. This much we are aware of this. Now here again, one just basic example. Let me solve for you. Find the, look at, find the equation of the line. Equation of the line. We have to find out the equation of the line whose y-intercept is, whose y-intercept is 5, whose intercept is 5, already given, and whose inclination is, and whose inclination is 135 degrees. So dear students, definitely to use y is equal to mx plus c, this is c is y-intercept, already we know that. Here in this case he has given 5, but we don't know slope. Nowhere in the question the word slope is not used, but the word inclination is used. So that is more than sufficient for me to find out the slope. First I'll find out the slope now. Look at the solution now. Look at the solution. First we'll find out the slope of the line. M is equal to tan 135 degrees. So M is equal to tan 135. We can write 180 minus 45 in the second quadrant minus tan 45, and that is equal to minus 1. So therefore, the finally slope, indirectly slope is equal to minus 1. Now what we do? The question itself will modify. Now this inclination we take out. Now whose slope is minus 1 we'll write now. Whose slope is minus 1. The question itself will modify. Now I'll draw the diagram. What is the diagram? You see that now how it is? Simple diagram, just simple diagram. Just I'm going to draw now. Look at x-axis and y-axis, and there is a line. There is a line. However, whatever it may, just it's a rough diagram only. There is a line. We have to find out its equation now. So we have to find out its equation. So we have to find out its equation. We have to find out. But whose y-intercept is 5? This is 5. That is c is equal to 5. And the slope minus 1 now. Slope is equal to minus 1. So equation of line is what? Equation of line is y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to slope is what? Minus 1x plus c is equal to 5. Is equal to 5. Y-intercept is given 5. Therefore, x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. This one. Or we can write like this: 1x plus 1y plus minus 5 equals to 0. So this is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Any straight line equation, the final equation, that is for this line, this is the final equation of this line. The final equation of the line must be in the form of ax plus by plus c. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 form. So remember, so two things before going to next theorem. Remember two things. Whenever he has given a slope and the point x1 comma y1, to find equation, what is the formula? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, known as point dash slope form. Okay. Next, one more. Just now we have studied what is this. This is the one already. Just x-axis, y-axis, and origin, and a line having slope m, and its y-intercept is c. That time the equation is of this line is y is equal to given slope into x plus given y-intercept. These two, if the line passing through origin, it is called c will become 0. If the line passes through origin, suppose if this same line comes down and passing through origin, so like with another color I'll show you. If this line passing parallelly, if the line passing through origin, definitely there will not be any change in the slope, but c will become 0. Therefore, equation becomes y is equal to mx only, because the c will reduce. When the lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. Therefore, there will not be any change in the value of m, but the c will become 0 if the line passes through origin. These two we have studied. Next, one more concept, one more theorem, that is before going to solve this. All the problems we'll solve next in this textbook problems. So this time what I'm going to give you, look at what is the name of this. That is also important. Look at again basic diagram now. So this is so here this is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is x-axis. Now there is a line which cuts both x and y-axis. So there is a line which cuts both x and y-axis. Ultimately, we have to find out this equation. Remember it. It's the equation of this line. But think that the line cuts x-axis at A and y-axis at B. This time I'll give, this is called x-intercept. I will give this, suppose this x-intercept is A given. Even y-intercept also I'll give. This is, suppose this is y-intercept about B. This is also given. Remember it, two intercepts I have given. That time, to find out the equation of this line, remember it. Equation of the line is, very simple. X down, given x-intercept, y bottom, y-intercept is equal to 1. Whenever he has given two intercepts, x bottom, x-intercept plus y bottom, y-intercept is equal to 1. Easy to remember. So this is the formula. When we found this formula, we found this formula whenever he has given intercepts. Therefore, this is going to be called as intercepts form. Intercepts, both intercepts form. He has given both intercepts. Therefore, it is called intercepts form. Intercepts form. So x down. How to find out equation? Remember this formula. X down, x-intercept plus y down, y-intercept is equal to 1. This is called intercept form. Dear students, this is the two things we'll discuss. Two theorems we'll complete. Before proving this theorem, we go for 2-point form. 2-point form. First, we finish 2-point form. Next, we'll go for intercept form. Intercepts form. Intercepts form. So what is 2- form? That is also, first let me explain 2- form. what is this two dash form also will explain. Now look at it. Already in the beginning, already just we know this is the formula already we have studied. When the line is passing through two given points, x1, y1 and x2, y2. When the line passing through two given points, we know how to find out slope. AB, difference of y coordinates upon difference of x coordinates. Correct? Slope. To find out slope formula. This is the formula to find the slope. Formula to find slope AB. Slope AB. Again, but here the same, don't come across confusion. Every line definitely will have slope as well as equation. Correct? But to find out slope, we know difference of y coordinates upon difference of x coordinates. But here I'll tell you, what is this? This time, what is the question now? Try to understand. Here, there is a line. There is a line. So here there is a line. So this line joining two given points, are passing through two given points. So point A and point B. This point coordinates I am going to give. So 2 points I am giving, my dear friends. These are given. Slope already we know, but this time to find out equation of the line is y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to, very simple now. Entire LHS replace y by x. No need to remember right hand side. You replace y by x, x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. So remember, this is a little bit complicated. Whenever the line is passing through two given points or joining two given points, that time to find out equation of the line, the formula is y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. When we found this formula, whenever he has given 2 points, therefore this formula is known as 2- point form. 2- point form we know. This formula we are going to derive with this y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. This formula we are going to derive, or it is possible to prove this formula only when 2 points are given. That is the reason this formula is known as 2- point form. But in the 2- point form, in the examination, observe carefully whether he has asked you to find out slope or equation. Slope formula, difference of y coordinates upon difference of x coordinates. First, don't come across confusion. First, confirm whether he has asked us to find out slope or equation. Be sure on that. So first today we'll prove this theorem, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1. So before again proving this theorem, I'd like to once again just confirm that first theorem, whenever we know slope m and the passing point is x1, y1, that time to find out equation of this line is what? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Correct? Y minus y1. So in the 2-point form, don't come across confusion, my dear students. See, first decide, read the question carefully in the examination. He has asked us to find out slope or equation. To find out slope when the line is passing through 2 points, that is very easy. Difference of y coordinates upon difference of x coordinates. Suppose if he has asked us to find out equation, the formula is bit lengthy. The formula easily you can remember. First left hand side you remember. Left hand side if you remember, right hand side replacing y by x. So left hand side is y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. So in left hand side, replace y by x. So no need to remember right hand side. So this is the formula to find equation. This is the formula to find slope. So 2-point form, y minus y1 is equal to. Look at here, this question now. Once again, this is heading. So 2-point form, I'll write here once again. 2-point form. 2-point form means you will give 2 points, that's all. 2-point form means you will give 2 points to us. 2 dash or theorem. What it? Theorem is see that theorem is like this. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through the points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. These 2 points is given. We name these points as advance A and B. Okay. Directly I'll prove the theorem now. Just proof, you see that. Go for proof. Okay. Line, read the question. Line passing through AB. Line passing through AB, first we draw. Line passing through AB. Remember it. Line passing through AB. So this is passing through AB. This is the A point. A is x1 comma y1. These are given. And passing through it is B. That is B. x2 comma y2. So ultimately we have to find out its equation, right or not? Read the question. Find the equation of the line passing through AB. Whichever line is passing through AB, we have to find out that equation of that line. You have 2 points as given, therefore it is called 2-point form. Okay. So here first we take again to find out equation of any path, we have to take one point P. We have to take, let P xy be, let P xy be any point on the line AB, on the line AB. So then definitely clearly observe ABP is a single line right here. Slope AP is equal to slope AP is equal to slope AB. Correct? No? Definitely, it is a customary rule to find out equation of any path. You have to select the point P, x comma. That is a P is the moving point, or you can indirectly think that this green path, that straight line means the green straight path is formed by the road roller called P. This P is the road roller has created this path. Slope of AP how much? Because it is passing through 2 points. What is slope of AP? AP y minus y1 upon x minus x1. Correct? Is equal to slope of AB. Slope of AB, because both are, because single line, every line will have only one slope. Slope of AP and slope of AB, because only one line. both the slopes must be equal. Slope of AB, y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Yes, friends. Y2 minus y1, I'll shift it here. X minus x1, I'll shift it here. Cross multiplication. So by doing cross multiplication, what you get? Y minus y1 upon this y2 minus y1, I'll bring it because all y terms I'm writing one side. And I'll take x minus x1 up, x minus x1 up upon x2 minus x1. So this is the formula. Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1. So this is the equation of this line. This is the equation of this line. This is the equation of the required straight line. Equation of the required line. So when we found this, when you have derived this formula, whenever he has given 2 points, that is the reason this is known as 2 dash point form formula. Or form, we can call it as. If you are not clear, you can watch the video repeatedly. And now finally conclusion, I will go for it. The conclusion is like this, dear students. The conclusion, remember, the conclusion is like this. The conclusion is this, always remember. Whenever 2 given points are given, that is first point is always we take it as x1 and y1 given. And the second point is x2, y2. 2 points we are given. That time to find out equation of this line is equation of the line AB here indirectly. Equation of the line AB is, what is the formula? Remember, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. Finished. No need to remember right hand side. In the right hand side, what happened? Replace y by x. X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. This is the formula to find this. So this formula we have derived, or it was possible for us to prove this formula due to 2 given points. Therefore, this is known as 2 dash point form. 2 dash point form of equation of straight line. Equation of line. Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. This much you remember. But be careful when to use this formula. When to use this formula. This formula strictly will be used to find the equation of the line whenever the line is joining the 2 points or passing through the 2 given points. All time you cannot apply. So in the geometry, this is the talent you need to understand. This is the memory based. What is the given data? What is the formula to be remembered? Again, I'll repeat this. Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. This equation or this formula will be strictly used to find the equation of a line whenever the line is passing through 2 given points. In the equation, you will get x1, y1 values from the point number 1. And the values of x2, y2, you get it from the point number 2, that is point B. So directly, we'll solve some problems, then we'll go for it. This formula, remember it. Left hand side, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. Like how we can solve this example. But see that whether he has asked us to find out slope Look at this directly here. Also, I'll give the example. So from the example only, you can understand clearly. Try to understand this. Suppose there is a line. There is a line. So passing through. So here the line is passing through, say, two given points. Okay. Passing through two given points, say suppose this is the point is A and its coordinates are 2, 1 or 2, 1. So that is given point is x1 and y1. And the second point B given, I'm giving 2 points, -3, 2. This is the point is x2, y2. So this time to find the equation of the line is what? Whenever it is passing through two given lines, equation of the line is, you can apply this formula, y minus y1 upon x minus x1. Sorry, where is this? Y minus y1 upon y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to replace y by x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Just remember, this is the formula already we have put, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. This is already first point. We can just simplify. Y minus y1 is what? 1. What is y2? Y2 minus y1. Here only shall write. Y2 is 2. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. X minus x1. What is x1? 2. Upon x2 minus x1. x2 is here. x2 minus x1. Minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 5. Correct? Minus 3. x2 is minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 5. Now we'll simplify this. That's all. X minus 2. X minus 2 is equal to minus 5y plus 5. Or x plus 5y. X plus 5y. Minus 2 minus 5 minus 7. Systematically we can write this. 1x plus 5y plus minus 7. I told you no. This is the equation of this line now. So definitely the final answer should be in the form of ax plus by plus c form. So this much first you have to understand. Remember this. This formula is known as, we use this formula whenever 2 points are given. Therefore, this is called 2 dash point form. 2 dash point form. Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. This is one. Better do you remember the formula. Next we'll go for one more method. So one more method, that is, what is that? So now, before again 2 point form we have studied. Now once again I'll explain. That is called. So all of you see this here, x-axis and sorry, y-axis, and this is x-axis, y-axis. Now a line cuts both x and y-axis. Yes, we have to find out its equation now. We have to find out its equation. But this time, so here what happened? Here, this is the origin. This origin. So this is called x-intercept. We will give x-intercept is, suppose this is A units. X-intercept I'm giving, and this is called y-intercept. So this also will give y-intercept, suppose say B. Y-intercept is B. This is given. This time I'm giving 2 intercepts. Therefore, it is called intercepts form. That time, this equation of this white line, equation of the line is very simple. X bottom x-intercept plus y bottom y-intercept. X down given x-intercept. X bottom x-intercept plus y bottom y-intercept is equal to 1. So this is the equation of this, or this equation is the equation of this line. So when we are going to derive, when we will derive this equation can be derived only whenever intercepts are given. Therefore, this equation is known as intercepts form. Intercepts, both intercepts form. So this is also one more theorem. Today we'll finish it off before going to, and major theorems will complete it now. So concept is like this. So the theorem is in this way. All of you look at this. So here, intercepts form. Intercepts form. So theorem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line whose both x and y intercepts are A and B respectively. Both x and y intercept, that is x intercept is A, y intercept is B. Here also. So immediately I'll go for the diagram, x intercept and y intercept. Like, look at it. So here is this is the line. So taking this one again, here this is called x intercept. This is called, sorry, x axis, y axis, and origin. Please see that, and one go you study, it will be helpful for you. One go you have to study this, it will be most helpful for us. Now line, okay, line, I'm going to draw this line. Look at you. Simple way you try to understand. There is a line. Okay, this is the line. So ultimately we have to find out its equation. Okay, so we have to find out its equation, that is confirmed. We have to find out the equation of this line. Okay, equation of this line. Find the equation of the line whose both x intercept is A. That is, this is called A. The point A. X intercept is A. He has given that x intercept means this is called x intercept. He has given A. X intercept is A. And y intercept is B. So for this point we take it as B. And y intercept is B. This is y intercept. This is y intercept is B. So y intercept is B. That's all. So proof, look at here. Let the line cuts, x-axis at A and y-axis at B. Therefore, OA is equal to A is given. Yes, OA is equal to A given. And can anybody tell me what is the coordinates of A? These coordinates of A are A, 0. A, 0. Because x-intercept is given. And OB is equal to B. This is also given, that is y-intercept. And coordinates of B are 0, B. That is 0, B. So this much. So in this complete diagram, the red line equation we have to find, right? The red line equation we have to find out. I think observe carefully what I'll do. What just will do. Look at once again, already you have taken the diagram. Observe this. I'm going to remove y-axis, x-axis. I'm going to remove this. All, definitely I'm going to remove everything in this case. Can anybody tell me what you are going to observe this? What you are going to observe? Clearly, this line is passing through two given points now. Right? This red line equation you want to know. Clearly you are observing this red line is passing through two given points, A and B. Those, therefore, now the line is passing through the points A and B. So therefore, we know just now in the previous theorem we have studied, whenever the line is passing through two given points, what is the formula? Using 2 dash point form. Yes, we use the using 2 dash point form. Using using 2 dash point form. Here I'll write using 2 dash point form. What is the formula? Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, replace y by x. X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. First point is what? A comma 0. This will be referred as x1 comma y1. And the second point is B, 0 comma B, x2 comma y2. The rest you can apply it. We'll get the equation of this line. Observe this carefully. And here, y minus y1. Clearly see that 0. Y minus y1 is 0 means y. Upon y2 minus y1. Here only check it. Y2 minus means b minus 0, b. X minus x1, that is x minus a. X2 minus x1. X2 is 0 minus x1. 0 minus a, that is equal to minus a. So here again we can write like this. This one it is C. Y by B, I told you the y bottom, y intercept. Minus of, we write a minus x. X minus a can be written as minus minus of a minus x upon minus a. Therefore, minus get cancelled. Y by B is equal to, you can write individually, a by a minus x by a. A by a is 1. X by a you take this side. X by a this side. That is, first you can write x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. A by a means what? 1. This is the equation of the required straight line. Equation of the required straight line. So very simple. Here I'll write once again. Here I'll complete this diagram. This is called intercept form. Intercept or intercepts form, because it was possible for us to prove this formula due to x-intercept and y-intercept. Without those two intercepts, this we cannot prove this. It was not possible for us to prove this x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So that's ultimately this much you remember. It's more than sufficient for you. Whenever there is a straight line, suppose line, look at here. So this is the line. It's the line. We have to find out its equation. But we'll give x-intercept to you and y-intercept also. Suppose given x-intercept is a, very simple. That time this equation of this line is x bottom, x-intercept plus y bottom, right y, and its bottom y-intercept is equal to 1. So x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 is possible only when both intercepts are given. Only when both intercepts are given. Therefore, it is called as, this one is known as intercepts form. Intercept or intercept form. Let me give one small example, and we can easily understand this. So again, once again, rough diagram I'm going to draw. So this is x-axis, y-axis, and origin. Now the red color line equation we have to find out. So suppose here, okay, this is, there is a line. We have to find out this. So its x-intercept I'm going to give 3, and y-intercept I'm going to give 2 or 4. What is the equation? Easily you can write the equation of the line is x down x-intercept plus y down y-intercept is equal to 1. So LCM is 12, 4x plus 3y is equal to 1, and 4x plus 3y is equal to 12, or plus this side you can write a minus 12 equals to 0. Because after cross multiplication it will become 12. Take it to right hand side, it will become minus 12. I told you, once again it is in the form of kx plus by plus c form. So this equation is the equation of this line. So this is called intercept form. I hope all the terms we have discussed systematically, x-intercept. But here x-intercept and y-intercept are, be cautious. This much also, once again, you remember, this is x-axis and y-axis. Suppose if the line is cutting, x-intercept will be positive, y-intercept will be negative. You have to take. If the line is cutting like this, x-intercept is negative, y-intercept also negative. If the line is cutting like this, y-intercept is positive, x-intercept is negative. So that we have to, already in the beginning, I've given you the very clear idea about this. So these are the different forms of equations of straight lines. Still, we need to study normal form, general form, and the different examples on this, all the forms. Thank you, dear students, for attending the session. Hope watch these videos systematically. If you're not understanding, watch the videos repeatedly. I tried my level best to explain the concepts clearly. To face JEE exam or any exam, any competitive exam, first duty is to clear your concepts. First, you clear your concepts properly. Again, if you have any doubts for JEE, KCET, we are also on the online, we are available. So for this, you need to call me. Just note down this number, 9845 222 682. So my name is Nagaraja Babu. Okay. So those who are interested to join JEE program online, weekly 3 days, anytime you can contact to this number, or you can visit our website. You will get everything. Marga.info. This website, all the courses, what all we do is available. So once again, the number is 9845 222 682. Note down this number and contact me for JEE program. Thank you, my dear students.